Oh no. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I've become a giant black square. So typically before a stream, what I do is I turn on the lights, I put my microphone into position, I go to my headphone storage area where I have 4 pairs of headphones, I take one of them, I plug them in. You know, just want to have duplicates. I adjust the audio sync, I get water, I get coffee, and something that I almost never forget to do is to just turn the camera on. I almost never forget to just turn the camera on. And then I went live and I kind of had a kind of moment. And frankly, I think I looked better with the camera off. Today we're going to be playing Baba Is You. Now, if you don't know this game, here's how I'm going to explain it to you. There are rules in games, okay? Such as walls, you can't walk through them, right? Those game rules are physically represented in the game. Like, wall is stop. If wall is stop is in the game, okay, I can't go through the walls. But each of those words, wall, is, stop, these 3 words are tiles, and my character can push them around. So for instance, if I have wall is stop, if I move it out of the way, so it's just blah, is stop, is a blank tile, is stop, it means that walls no longer stop, because that sentence doesn't exist anymore. So the entire game is manipulating the in-game rules to be able to complete the level. So, I have played a little bit of this off stream. I should say, my lovely lady was playing it, and I would sometimes go in there and just be confused a little bit, and then occasionally have epiphanies, but occasionally suffer. So I know how the game functions, but I've never done a start-to-finish playthrough. I'm going to be drinking a lot of coffee today, and I'm excited. And I love puzzle games. I've been hungering for a puzzle game. So let's do the intro. This game gets real hard. Well, so do I, Kronos. You know, I used to think that when I was younger, I would eventually become an adult, and that those types of things would no longer be funny, right? I would evolve past those. And what I'm learning is that, in fact, there's just increasing layers of sophistication to make dick jokes. All right. Okay, so perfect. So here's the sentences in the game. So it's telling me I can move around with the stick, which is good. One thing I want to do right now is just kind of tutorialize for everybody. See the sentence, Baba is you? This means that I am controlled. Right? Wall is stop. You see the sentence down here? It means I can't move it, but if I break this, notice I can walk right through it. To sort of continue to melt things. So if I, for instance, move over to wall is you, now I'm the walls, okay? Do you see how awesome this game is? So let's go back to Baba is you by doing this. Great. So you'll see the bottom right sentence is rock is push. So this means that if I move to the rock, I can push it. If that sentence was broken, I just move right through it. And lastly, flag is win. If I touch the flag, I win. That's why it's sparkling. But let's just change things a little bit and make it wall is win. You'll notice all the walls are glittering, and when I touch it, I win. Also, here's my favorite part about this. The install for this is 78 megabytes. I mean, it doesn't take up space. 78 megabytes. Start pauses. Okay. Wall is stop. Great. So I'm going to break this sentence. I'm just going to move flag is win over. No. Yeah, fine. And one of the things I love about this game a lot is that it really messes with what you think are built-in assumptions that you never even think about. So for instance, flag is win. In almost every game ever that has some sort of level structure, there is something that represents the end of the level. The flag at the end of Mario, hell, the flag in this game, a particular screen that you hit once you get into an area that's glowing a particular color. And it's a real easy assumption to make in a game like this, that you're always trying to get flag as win. So for instance, a lot of the way, I mean, you've heard me talk about this before, that I think an extremely essential thing in a game is to make the goal really obvious and really simple. And then you can almost make the obstacles as hard as you want. This game messes with that a little bit in that, is your goal to form the sentence flag as win and touch it? Or is your goal to form something else as win and then touch that? Alright, level 2. Now what is this? And I'm going to try to just talk out loud a lot. Oh yeah, look at this. Wall is you. Perfect. So this is the same... Oh my god, this is a brilliant tutorialization. So I have never played through these first levels. I think stage 3 is where I did a lot of my playing. So yeah, so this is the sort of thing where, like, wall is you, so I'm gonna again break, you know, this sentence. There's also another question that I think many folks might be having. Oopsie daisies, let me... Oops, I did this sentence backwards. So, we have these sort of nouns, like flag and baba, and then we have these sort of more... Well, I should say, there's... On the mouse cursor, you see these ones that are filled in on the outside in the background, and then like flag and baba is not filled in. Flag and baba and wall, these tend to be the starts of sentences. When, stop, you tend to be the end of sentences. So for instance, when is you doesn't mean anything, or when is wall doesn't mean anything, but wall is when does, because wall has this hollow background and when has a filled in background. However, the nouns that start the sentences, like flag and baba, you can concatenate together like this. And then all the flags have been transformed into baba. And now you'll note that we no longer have any flags. Oops. So let's move this over here. So now the baba is win, so we get it. How much game you played so far? Maybe 12 levels in the middle. Out of reach. Alright, so where? Water is sink. So some of these ones I don't quite remember. But sink, let's actually do... Is it left trigger? Is it left bumper? Are you sure you want to restart? And then I want to settings disable that. Okay. So sink, we will fall in. X is undo, so you can literally, if you've played Braid, you can rewind time. So since we can push these rocks, I think this is to indicate to me that if water sinks, it also splits open. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up to rock is win. Again, changing my goal in order to succeed. Still out of reach. Alright, rock is push, skull is defeat. Oh yeah, so if you touch the skull, you just immediately lose. So I can X to undo, or I can left trigger to reset. Okay, so rock is push. What happens if we push this against this skull? Nothing, because skull is not push. Okay, so skull is defeat. This is a really common thing that I saw a lot in later levels. You have sentences that are uninterruptible. Like, you can't pull, you can just push. What would you call your character? I would call it a baba. So, I think I see how to do this. So, rock is push. So, what I need is for skull to not be defeat. So, I'm just going to make a trio of rocks here to try to break that sentence that skull is defeat. So now, since that's broken, I can walk in and win the game. Perfect. Oh, man. This game is quite up my alley. I'm going to come over to here real fast and just move a little window over. Here's my desktop background. What happens when a sentence is with two is's, asks Alien Chops. Great question. We can show it right there. All right. So, for instance, if you say rock is push, nothing occurs. Nothing occurs at all. But see where my Baba is right now? You can do a sort of crisscross of things where it goes Baba is you, read left to right, and then you can have wall is stop, read from top to bottom. And because those two sentences, even though they crisscross and share an is, they both still function. Oh, so this is fun. So if I... Oops, let me X. If I break this sentence, Baba is no longer you, so we're screwed. All right, so here, let's see what I want to do. There's flag is win, and flag is win is on the other side of the river, so that's almost certainly not going to be the issue. Baba is melt, and lava is hot. Okay, so rock is push, and then we see up in the top left corner, wall is stop. So this is a sentence that is immutable. This is also immutable since we can't interact with it. So I know how to beat this. Okay, so watch this. We scoot this out of the way to push this. Now we have this problem, which is that we can't cross this because Baba is melt. And whenever something that is melt touches something that is hot, we're fucked. Similarly, we can't seem to interact with any of these, right? Because these are surrounded by walls. This is tucked into a corner. We can't modify this rule, so what do? Well, I think that the best thing to do is to make me become all the lava. So then that way we can all just scoot over. Yeah, maybe I did that a little fast for you. You feel like a magician when you're playing this. Okay. Rock is stop, skull is defeat, flag is win, and these are all behind rocks. So this means that it's probably pretty unlikely for me to... Oh, this is easy. It's unlikely for me to affect any of the top left sentences. So again, we can make wall is me. I need to spend more time talking through these things. Okay, Baba is you, flag is win. Grass is stop. Oh, I see. So this is a tutorial to show to me how important it is to think very carefully about how to push shit around. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to do this here. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Hey, Squanto Tonto gifted 5. And oh shit, I clicked to thank Squanto Tonto and minimize the game. Shit. Oh, I see. This is a very clever thing. Okay, so what I need to do is, this is kind of showing me the tricky difficulty of pushing things around, and that I'll need to do estimations around this. However, at no point does the game say wall is stop, so I can actually just push this all the way around. This is super cute. So here's one of these crisscross sentences. And this is what I mean by it's very easy to just make assumptions in these games. And this game is just messing with assumptioning. Alright, so we have this little thing here. It requires 3 fleurs. Alright. Let's jellyfish it, huh? Alright. Oh, it's a whole stage. I was looking for Baba. Okay. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Baba is you and sink. Where does it say? Oh, there it is. Jelly is sink in the top left. Baba is you and sink. So if I remove this... So I think that this watery stuff is defined as sink somewhere. By the way, can someone explain to me the following? So here's the jellyfish. that if I touch, I sink. Oh, I see. This says Baba is sink. And I think sink will cause me to sink on any object. This is wall is stop, which is just to do with these walls. So I believe that sink means that if there are two objects on top of each other, such as me and water, even though this water is not listed on any properties, we're going to sink. Baba is you and sink. I see how to do this. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. We no longer sink, which permits us to walk on top of other random tiles. And I don't want to just be Baba. I want to be walls as well. And then I think that we can crash through everything. All of these levels literally feel like cheating. It literally feels like cheating. Fuck, I love puzzle games. I can't believe I've never actually sat down and played this for a long period of time. Alright, where am I? Here I am, hello. Okay, so we have wall is stop, skull is defeat, flag is win, and these are all on the outside. Star is sink, okay. So if I touch this star, it cracks because anything that is sink will crack anything that's also on top of it. Okay. So rock is push. I think I need rock is push and sink to exist. Yeah, I see this. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the wall sink. I'm going to destroy this wall and then push my way out and break the phrase wall is stop. Or I guess I could actually do this. So if we do... So I want to... that's not exactly right because I still need rock to be push. So I need... Can I do this? Rock is push and sink. Because I want to be able to push the rocks, and I also want them to be able to break things. And I think that this is correct. Alright, so I can... No. Okay. What happens if I do this? So this will crack that. Oh, and I shove this wall up against the corner. So because wall is stop, we can't actually shove through. Sink is if you have two objects that don't have stop and they're layered on top of each other, then they'll crack. So I need to reset this. I need it to reset because I need the rocks to be not against the wall. If I ever push a rock like this, I'm completely fucked. I can't pull a rock. Okay, so here's what I think I want to do. I think I first want to, if I destroy this here, I can't touch this right now. Figured it out. I figured it out. And this is just good old-fashioned puzzle design. This is good. This is good. Good old... Actually, there's a different solution I just realized. So that'll do. That'll do fine. So I'm going to do rock is push and sink. And so now I can crack this. And what I need to do is I need to push an and in here. So that way crab and Baba is you. But, oh shit, does this not work? I need to be really careful about this. Just have to make sure I have the right amount of pushing, and then I can move my little crab self down. Fucking love puzzle games. Okay. Affection. I like to try to, like, rewind back from goals. Okay, so Baba is you in the bottom right corner. Algae is defeat. And then we have love is win. Oh, I see. Kiki is move. So Kiki is move, this sentence that's in the middle, means that anytime I take a step, they take a step. So what happens if I intersect with these? Nothing. So Kiki right now is moving, but what if I have love move? Then the win condition just walks itself right out, huh? Nice. Maybe I should actually scoot myself like here, huh? So I don't cover up the extreme corners. Can only Baba be defeated? I certainly can't. Certainly can't be defeated. Alright, flag is win, star is defeat in the corner. I just moved myself. Okay. Sean is... How about this? And I just flip myself upside down. No, I'm just gonna... You know, I'm just gonna stick to the corner where I'm usually grounded. And I'll just lean out of the way. How's that for compromise? Alright, pillar is push. Wall is stop. Baba is you, and then star is defeat. So if you push a defeat object on top of a push object, nothing happens. So what can we do? Alright. Interesting. So here's how I think I'm going to do this. I think that what I need to do is I need to move a pillar inside of this region, like this, and then I need to make pillar is you. I think that's what I need to do. Because now I've gotten inside of the area of danger, and I just moved to the right. Perfect. By the way, if anyone tries to explain solutions, give them a hard 5-minute timeout. Hard 5-minute timeout, man. Why 5 minutes? What the fuck's wrong with me? Give them a 10-second timeout immediately. So, for instance, Western Blookswer, please do not just say the solution like that. Please. Sorry, my bad. No. Totally no problem. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I was just give him a hard 5-minute ban. Like, why did I just decide to? You know what? You're gonna get a 5-year ban. I'm sorry, you're out of there. A lot of streams do have like backseat gaming is backseating is the wrong term, but like invitations to help community solve together, you know, sort of things. So I completely understand the sentiment and wish. But yeah. So seriously, no problem at all. I just really enjoy the process of doing puzzle solving a lot. Tanks, is there another gauntlet plan in the near future? Yeah, we need to come up with a new name for it, but get this. Full interactivity is coming, so soon enough you'll be able to make choices. And the example that we keep going for that's a really good one is there's a bridge with loot on the other side. Do you choose to stay, or do you choose to cross? But if too many people cross, the bridge collapses and you all die. So you get to make some sorts of nice choices like that there. Alright, let's come back to the game. We have Baba is you, flag is win, and wall is stop. So I can't imagine a way to get in. I think the only way that I can do it is if flag is win and flag is also you. Because if I did something like this, you know, I can become the flag. What about Straits of Danger? On the 6th of August, 6th of Danger, August, jukebox. So let's see here. Okay. So I think I need to get some type of combination of flag is win, flag is you, right? And to do that, I need this sentence to be vertical. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. So, if I have something like this, right, I now have this available is here. And how the fuck do I do this again? Because I basically need a way... Baba is... Flag is you is... But before I pursue this method of problem solving, ooh, shit. Look at that. I can just make Baba is when. Man, I was overcomplicating stuff quite a bit. Look at that. Baba is you, Baba is win. I was trying to turn me into the fucking flag. Alright, challenge level. Submerge ruins. What's with the sound change? Oh, yeah, let me explain the sound change real fast. So notice that I can control myself, and if I break it, there is no sentence that says Baba is you. In fact, there's no sentence that is blank is you. Okay. Baba is me. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going to make some assumptions right now. So my first assumption, let me actually use my mouse, is that this wall is stop here is unmovable because it's pegged into the corner, right? If I want to go get this rock is push sentence at all, I have to move like this. And again, imagine me trying to push something out this way. Let me just do this really fast. If I was where this rock is, and an object was here, I'd be able to push it out. So, what I want to do is I want to push this in, right? And this forcibly makes it so that crab is defeat and flag is win. Where was this rock to begin with? Because I'm sort of just using this time to explain my thoughts. Let's get this mouse out of the way. Okay, I think I see the solution. I see the solution. Let me try to explain my solution, okay? Here's what I'm going to attempt to do. Because my logic is, when these sentences that are at the top right, when they complete, we have crab is defeat, flag is win, okay? So this means that I, Baba, if I touch these crabs, I die. Or if I make the sentence rock is you, if the rock touches the crabs, I die. However, if I can push the rock to be on top of this flag by pushing it through the crabs, and then I make the sentence rock is you, I will be on top of the flag. That's going to be my thought process. Okay, so we go like this, we move this down here, and now I'm going to want all of these words. So I want to push this to the left, and I'm first going to grab rock and move rock over to here. And then I think I'm going to need each of these sentences to help push things. I'm just going to move it over to here. I'm worried a little bit about the spacing, because the spacing is quite tight. So if I say now rock is you, now all of a sudden I can move over here. Now again, if I go through this, I die. But if I make the sentence... I think I can't push Baba right now, so I need to make the sentence Baba is push. I think I fucked up by having them be inserted inside of each other. So my spacing's a little off, but I think that's going to wind up being fine anyways. Like, I think I have the gist of the solution. See, now I can push this little guy over here. So, because here's kind of what I was thinking. Let me show you the gist of, the gist of what I was going for. Was trying to do something like this, where I push things this way. More coffee soon. Ooh, this is a good one. See, this was my thought process. This was my thought process if I can somehow push this across, but the problem is that I need the sentence Baba is pushed to be formed for me to be able to do that. There's no pulling, there's only pushing, and then rewinding. Okay. Here's the problem that I'm encountering, which is that I want to push this Baba through here, but I can't, because I need the sentence Baba is push. Because Finalizing was asking what the problem was. I need the sentence something is push. Finalizing says if you push the whole sentence there and push it, that works, right? Well, the problem is we lose the letter is. Let's show exactly what Finalizing was asking about, which is let's move like this. Yeah, this will work fine. Yeah, see, if here's the gist of what I was trying to do. Doop, 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 doop. I was trying to do something like this. But the problem is now that I'm out of is. See what I mean? That is that's on the first crab is no longer there. Because what I was trying to do with this Finalizing is I was trying to get... I was surmising that if I pushed my body over like this, I would be able to transform Rock is Baba in some way. So let's restart it. Oh, this is a good puzzle. This is a good ass puzzle. This is a good ass. Consensus go vertical. They can go top to bottom or left to right, but they can't go backwards. I love puzzle games, man. I love puzzle games. I'm really delighted that there's a good amount of viewing folks today. I'm like really happy to have you all here. Typically, if I do a puzzle game like this, my viewership's about 30% of what it normally is. 30 to 50%. But I guess this one's a little bit mind melty. Okay, so We can also do some shit like this, where we can, like, become in here. Oh, flags defeat. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna state right now. This is not how I'm gonna solve this, but, like, I feel... Oh, wait! Because I broke the sentence, rock is push. Okay, here's where my assumptive mess happened that I was showing. Okay, so suppose that... Again, suppose that I was where this rock was, and there was a word where Baba is now. I would then push the word out. So I was assuming that I need to move this in here. But if I break this sentence here, I think I need to push it this way to guarantee that I can get access to it. Now that I've done this, I can actually stand on top of this rock because it's no longer push. In other words, I don't need to complete these sentences yet. So if I say, rock is Baba, and then I have two of me, I think that does it. I think that does it. So I fundamentally ignore this push, right? And then I come over to here, and then I make rock is Baba. And then I can navigate one of me over to... Oops, over to here. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Level Lake Extra 2. This is... The solution to this is the same as the solution that I was attempting last time. So, we complete the sentences. Jelly is push. Yep. Push this up. It's broken. So I need to make the sentence Baba is push. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Wait a minute. If I... I don't think that this works. I think that my proposed solution does not work. I'm gonna play it out just to show why I think it doesn't work, because I think that, like, I find this really useful. Like, I remember I used to do this in math research a lot, because math research is, like, super fucking abstract. But it would be like, okay, I don't think this will work, but let me draw out 15 examples of this. See, I want to try to push this in. But how do I get the extra... Got it. I 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 got it. So here's the thing. I need one more thing to push this fucker through. And the thing that we are going to use is an extra is. So I am worried about the amount of space that I have available here. Ah, not that way. See, now I have an extra is. I'm going to push this out of the way first and get this down here like this. So we push them in. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Sick. So fucking sick. Absolutely demolished. Lock. Lock, lock, lock. Baba is you, wall is stop, door is shut. And then key is open, key is push. Okay, so I think that this is tutorializing the key thing, where if an open touches a shut, Are there any other words? No. Oh, we have rock. Okay, so I need to make rock is key. Great. So I open this. If shut touches open, it opens. So I want to now make the sentence... Key is rock. Oops, 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 oops. I did the sentence backwards. Rock is key. And then I want to make key as push again. So this is... I basically used the noun concatenation to make multiple keys so that I can open up. Got it. Nice tutorialization. Area clear. Okay, so it looks like I only needed to beat a limited number of sections. But I'm going to beat every single level in this motherfucking game. Novice locksmith. Okay, so door is shut. We need to make some keys. Key is push and open, huh? Wall is stop. Door is stop. Baba is you. So that's not going to get broken. What if I say key is key? I see the solution. So here's the thing. We have these phrases that we want to make. Key is push and key is open, right? And if we do this, oh man, we can't actually open it. However, we can also just make door is key. And because key is push, we just push it out of the way. You'll love to see it. I'm going to go in numerical order. This is my shit right here. Flag is win. Baba is you. Jelly is stop. Wall is stop. Where's the flag? There is no flag. Wall is stop. Okay, so I break this. Wander over here. Where does it... Oh, wall's defeat! It's right fucking there! Got it! Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the wall jelly. So that way we are no longer caused to lose. Baba is win. Oops. Gotta be careful. I'm the best. Oh, this game is my shit. This game is my absolute shit. Changeless. Rock is rock. Flag is rock. Oh. You know, I now remember what these sentences are about. So, here's what I need to do. I need to make this sentence, which is, I want the rock to become a flag. Sorry, my thumbstick is a little messed up, so if I say rock is flag, see how it's crossed out? That's because the sentence rock is formed. If I break this, I can then make the rock a flag. Rock is rock means I'm immutable, you can't change me. Okay. Where am I? Oh my god! We're not Baba as you anymore, we're Kiki! So key is push and open, so I can shove that shit around. Door is shut. And Kiki's me. No, door is me. You know I was expecting to just win. Okay, hedge and door is stop. So we can't... If hedge is stop, it means we can't modify this sentence. It means we can't modify this sentence. We can modify these sentences. So if the key is... Can we make the door push? We can make me the door. So, here's the thing. Conceptually, we think of a key as a thing that must be brought to a door, but in this game, they just need to touch and they cancel each other out. So we are now a key, and this key is actually the door. Because if I crash into this, is door push? No, key is the only push. I need to crash into this. Door is shut is up here. These are the possibilities of this. But then we wouldn't have any doors. So what we need to do is we need to get a second door. So we need to have, we need to make the sentence, Kiki is door. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to hit that button. Whoops. So we need to make a second door. Kiki is door. Yeah, so this is kind of like the only way that we can do this. So we move this out here. And then if I do like this, Kiki's me again. If I say door is Kiki, does that help me? I'm trying to get 2 doors. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get 2 doors right now. So if I say door is Kiki, then we now have 2 Kikis. I think that actually does help me, because then I have 2 things that I can control so I can reposition them properly. So if I do like this, now I have 2 of these. And then if I move this over here, and make Kiki have door-like functionality. Now, my Kikis are functioning like doors, so I can go down and I can break this. Because a door and Kiki is shut and open are basically like the same thing. They just cancel each other out. Okay. Okay. Dude, okay, it's so weird to look over and see Shakterdank says, man, this is way different than how I did it. How did you solve that puzzle? Okay, flag is flag, so we can't modify flags. Wall is stop. Jelly is win. Oh, jelly is win. Oh, this motherfucking jelly. Alright, I'm gonna not play for a moment to look over because I've just been dialed in, man. I do not love Kiki. I can fucking yeet Kikis into doors. Oh, Fantaxines asked me if I saw Dark. Yeah, I've seen Images of Dark. Wasn't that made by one person who was just like, fuck it? Oh, okay. Oh no, you can't do that because flag is flag. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is okay, so here's the thing. This flag is stop and immutable, so I can't get past this flag period. That's just the only conclusion that we can logically draw. So what I need to do is I need to make this jelly become Baba. And then what I can do is now that I'm moving around, I need to break this sentence up. So we need to make flag not be stop anymore, and then we need to make it win. And now we can win. Oops, did it out of order. Okay. Baba is you, door is stop. In the corners, we have key is defeat, but we can move that. We can move that. But Baba is you, door is stop. We also have wall is stop here, and we have some really weird holes here. But if we touch the key, we instantly die. Where's win? Where is the word win? Oh, there's is win out there. So we need to break key and then make key win. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the star open and push, open the door. I'm going to get the win in. I'm going to change key as win, and I'm going to break key as defeat. So we have now key. So the star opens, and it's also push, so we can crack this. But door is stop. I see. So if star is open and the door is stop... Okay, so here's a question. If I have something that is shut and stop, does this mean I can open it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm now going to move my key is win phrase in here. So if something is stop, the fact that it is shut appears to override the stop. So if a wall is stop, you can't move through it. But if a wall is stop and shut, and I have an open device, I can still open it. Our door's shut by default. There's no default hydrogen. That's what's so weird about this. So in the top left, hedge is stop. In the bottom left, Baba is you. Door is shut and stop. And that sentence cannot be broken. So it's shut and stop. Okay, so this is the same thing. If I... Oops. Why did I... Oh, Baba is open. Okay, so I can crack this puppy. Flag is push. I can push the flag around, too. We have an is win is defeat up here. We have a Baba is. So we actually can't get this flag off the wall because it's pushed all the way to the side. Now this is kind of amusing. If I push this like this, I die immediately because Baba is defeat. Now if flag is push and open, then what I can do is I don't think I'll need the other open, so I can actually take this, and this flag is now a key, and I can crack this fucker open. So I need to take these combination of words and sort of jam them up there. Because I think I need the phrase crab is win. But if I go up like this, then that doesn't work. So I think the only way to make this the case is if I make Baba an immutable. Look, Baba is Baba, you fuck. Baba will never be anything but Baba. So now, Baba is crab? No. Crab is defeat? No. Crab is win. Got it. Oh, man. Area complètement. Did I... Is that the same thing? Okay, I accidentally clicked the same thing. So, I've done all of these. So, does this mean it's completely done? Great. Solitary Island. Level tutorial, huh? Beat the whole game, I did it. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue, flag is win, Baba is you. Oh, fuck! Arvy! Arvy! Oh, Arvy! Arvy's the developer of this fucking game. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wall is stop, huh? So flag is you, so moving around, huh? No, let's do violet. Oh, shit. That is so cute. So if I, like, push like this... We haven't broken any sentences. Okay. Rose is red, violet is blue. It just makes them red and blue. Okay, I'm not thinking from my set of goals. So if I move like this, I'm nothing. I'm absolutely nothing. If I move like this, then I become this flag who's trapped. So those are not the solution, right? If I do this, same story. There's nothing that is me. I can pull these things out. Got it. Got you. Alright. Minus the spacing. I got it. Rose's flag. Figured it out. Yeehaw. I have a Fleurin. Float. Float, float, float. Baba's you, flag is win. Baba is float. Okay, so if something is floating, I am only able to touch things that are floating, but stop seems to work. Huh, okay. So I can push normal sentences. Float, I don't think I understand yet, but there's probably some, I guess, some things that I would default interact with I'm on top of. Warm river. Baba is you and float. Okay, water is hot, Baba is melt, but because I'm floating, awesome. So it looks like objects are on different planes, and there's some things like push and stop that appear to just, like, apply to all planes. So if I stop floating, then that's bad. What about these words? Okay, so skull is defeat and float. So what I need to do is I need to have Baba not floating so I can walk underneath and get the flag as win, right? Alright, so if I make the water hot and floating, then the water will be on the plane above and I can walk straight under it. Got it. Got it. Boiling river. Let's do the boiling river. Water is water, god damn it, and it's hot. Baba's melt. I see, because it doesn't want to let me make the phrase water is Baba. Baby game is baby. It's a baby game for babies, for sure. Alright, because okay, here's the thing. I've been in lean-in problem-solve mode for like an hour. Incredibly satisfying. Ugh. I need to relax my chesties a little bit. I'm feeling tight in the chest. Whoa. Alien chops. Are you by any chance related to Alien Tree? I guess Alien Tree's been here for 5 years. The Manji says, you play this game in half-hour increments. It's so mentally draining. I love it. I love it. Alien Chops is related to the elite mouths from Halo 1. Hell yeah. 83. Good to see you, man. Fantax says, something I love about this game is how quickly they go from having an easy level that introduces a mechanic to a mindfuck with the same mechanic. Yeah, right? Luigi says, I really love the music. I imagine you start to go insane if you're stuck on a level. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So let's start making some logical deductions. So, this sentence, Baba is you, is very tricky to break. I can't see a way to make anything else me, like water is you, for instance. Because moving this to the left would be tricky. Now, I'm floating so I can go over the water. So there's a question I have, which is, is there a way for me to... So I can't push any of this. Is there a way to make the phrase water is float? See, the problem I'm having is I feel like I can't move any of this from side to side. Back to the beginning. Got it. Got it. Here's a phrase. I see Baba is you. I can't break this phrase, or the game ends. So, damn, how else am I going to do it? Well, I have a Baba down here, so if I move this out of the way, and then make the phrase Baba is melt and you, I can now break apart that sentence. Which is nice. And now I can make this fucking water float all day. All day. Perfect. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bridge building. Okay, Baba is you, rock is push. Text is float, huh? Water is sink, so if I push this... So this text is floating. What does that allow me to do? What does the fact that the text is floating do? Huh. Okay. So, again, here's my understanding. Float puts things on different planes. So, oops. So the hedge is... Okay, float puts things on a flying plane, whereas most stuff is on a normal plane. Stop and push apply to both planes. So for instance, this, and it looks like text is always on both planes as well. But there's some objects, like this water is not floating. So obviously the game is hinting to me, if I take a rock and I crash it into this, it pops. Maybe if the text was not floating, it would also sink right here, because water is sink, so it should crack that. But however, it's floating, so I think that then that means that if I... So this is the thing. Why can I not go into this? Well, I mean, this is push. I'm sorry, I'm phrasing incorrectly. The game is telling me that I probably want to do something with this rock. Probably want to do something with the rock. So we have Baba is you. What happens if I make the phrase Baba is you is rock? I don't think that does anything, right? Because it ends with that other one. And if this text is floating, because the hedges stop, it applies to everything. We can't interface with Baba. Okay. Okay, so the only way to get this to move is to make me all of this stuff. Oops, oops, oops. And then if I do this, even though rock is not push, because water is sink, that sinks everything. So what this means is that I need to get this set up in such a way like that, to where that's fine. Because now I can go left, up, up, and then I can go right like this, and then I can offset myself by one space using these. Or even more. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. Got it. I was wondering if I could become everything. Bridge building. Rock is float. So now if I try to do the same thing and make this sentence, we have this issue where the rocks float on over everything, so that doesn't work, huh? But that's fine. You know, I probably don't want to destroy the word win. Okay, so this has some merit to it, huh? We could just float and bring those things over to the other side. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that I leave these at the exact positioning that they are at. To move across this way, I can bring, you know, once again, I don't want to destroy is. Oops, I pushed out against the wall. That was a mistake. I want to go like this. And I can detonate the text. And I can break the phrase rock is. can get Win over here. No, I can't because I pushed Win out of the way. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Why do I keep pushing Win out of the way? There we go. And then I break this. Okay. Bang. Okay. Okay. All right. It's floating. It's floating in the air. We're fucked. It's floating. It's in the sky. This rock is floating. This rock is floating. It's a win, but it's just out of arm's reach. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna get some water because Sean is thirsty. Oh, yeah. Alright, have they landed yet? Have the rock's arms gotten tired? Okay, let's reset this fucker. Okay, so if the flag is the win... Okay, so let's look at this. We have water is sink, hedges stop. That's really straightforward. Baba is you. Making the rock myself is good. Okay. 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 Alright. Rock is push. Rock is float. And the text is float. But I'm not float. In fact, most of me is not floating. Oh! Well. Oop. Fuck. Ah! Alright, I just gathered up. I scooped all my things over. Rocks. Alright, I need to go back just a few ticks, and then I need to make me this again. Yeah, so that way they're on the side. There we go. Gleeked on guy. Gleeked on guy gifting us not just with their presence, but also with 20 subs on this fine day. Gleeked on guy. Kicking the door in on this Friday, having gifted a total of 125. Hey, Gleeked on guy, how are you, man? Shit, I gotta stop minimizing this thing. I actually don't think there is a way to do it. Wish I could stay. Dude, let me tell you, this game is like my magnum opus right now, man. I am like storming through. How did I push the text if it was float? You can always push text if it's floating or not. Gleeked guys is just on a break from work, but want to show you the love, man. Thanks, dude. Also, what do you do for work, Gleeked on guy? Water is sink, text is float, Baba is you, cog is push. So, okay, so if I crack this puppy open. Now watch this. If I remove text as float, cracks it, baby. Cog is push. Let's reset this thing. So the problem is we have wind floating over water. So the instant we remove text as float, if we break this, we no longer have a wind word. So it feels like what we want to do is we want to do some sort of like breaking in like this. But if I do this again, we cannot do it. And there's very few ways to mess with this. I can't interact with this sentence here. I can't interact with Baba is you. I mean, I can push it left and right, which might be relevant. Water is sink, you can't mess with. Text is float. Nice, got it. Because here's what this level is showing us. This level is showing us that, see how this has push? The question is, what happens when you push an object on top of text and there is something underneath it? The pushing happens first, and then the breaking happens. So if I do this, we can actually push this back out this way. And if that text is float was... Oops. Yeah. So then that pops. So text is win. Okay, fine. So it looks like all the text phrases have a default push to them. Area clear. Not even close. Not even close by my metrics. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6, 7 more levels. We're going back in. We are speed running this, the research facility. Okay, wait. Oh, A is wait. Okay, so let's see here. Kiki is defeat. Bolt is, let's put it on move, and I see if I hit A, each tap of A makes Bolt move around. Alright, so let's take a look at the level. So we have Bolt is melt. So if something is hot and it touches something that melts, those cancel out. So hot and melt are kind of the same thing as... Wait. I have a quick question for myself. Let me just... If a hot thing touches a melt thing, does the melt thing pop? I think it doesn't. If you have open and shut, the shut thing pops. Either way. I think hot and melt is another version of open and shut. It's kind of like the same thing. So let's deduce here. So we have Baba is you. That sentence appears like it is not going to get broken. We have some cogs around. Cogs are not available objects. We have this defeat right here. Skull is defeat. Ah! Where's the win? We see the sentence win here. So if we can sneak our way over. I see. So here's the thing. If I go like this, I make the sentence, skull is defeat. And here's what I want to do. I want to go down this way. And if I go down this way, push wind here, come around, push win up, I can make the sentence bolt is win. I touch this bolt, and then I win the game. So that's going to be our technique. But I think the only way to do this is to have this guy move. So see, I get him to move, but skull is hot. Got it. Okay. Now, how do I know what orientation this thing is going to be moving in? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know how to solve this. I just want to understand what the orientation of this guy is. So if I, like, do this, is that him moving to the right? It is. So if I break this, and then I reform it, it moves in that direction. And then if I hit it up... Okay. Okay, hold on. So this is now facing the right, so it looks like it's automated to move in whatever the last direction I sent it in was. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to synchronize this with myself. Which is pretty straightforward, huh? Doing, 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 doing. Oops, off by one error. Got you. Great. Got you. Okay, assembly team. Robot is you. Robot is stop. Flag is when. Water is a sinker, huh? So I can, like, do this. But then that's bad because... Oh, that's really bad. Okay. So this level is fairly clear, right? Robots stop. Robots are me. Water sinks. Pipe stop. So I just need to get these offset by 1 so that one of the robots can pop, and then I can make the sentence "Baba is you." This is super straightforward. Okay, so the question is then, how do I do this in the middle of things? Oh shit, that's actually quite tricky. Because here's the thing. If I did, for instance, this and offset them, I could break through here. Oh, no, I just need to bring the sentence the other direction. I'm dumb. Yeah, I had it in the first place. For some reason, I was thinking only one directionally. Never mind, this is very straightforward. I was trying to get the Baba to the right side, but as I was explaining myself, the solution cracked. Dude, I can't even stress enough how much help that was in math research to be like, dude, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So let me just start to make as many instances as I can. So you just start drawing out figures, doing different examples of the same thing. All of a sudden you go, oh shit, wait, right there. Okay, so we have Baba is you and open. We have key flag. And then we have that win. So if I can come into here and then, like, detonate this one, water is stop and shut. So if I do this, to pop that open, I can then push win out from the other side. So... So we have flag, key, we have win, so we need to be able to... So I need to have two Babas, huh? Baba is me and key. We can't do Baba is key. We can't actually make the sentence blank is. Hold on. I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Hold on. So here's what I'm thinking. We have key is me and open. Hold on. See, I'm trying to figure out how to transform one object into another object. I'm trying, because let me just think out loud for a moment, because I think I got it, but I'm just going to slow way the hell down and do my thought process first. If, for instance, I turned this key into a Baba by saying key is Baba. I need to get the phrase "and you" in there somehow, but I think that's going to be a little tricky. But either way, if I can turn this into Baba, so now I have two Babas, then I have the phrase Baba is you and open. I can take this new Baba, crash it right here, and then I have another Baba that I can slip around here, push to the side, and then go up and over and make the phrase flag is win. And that'll be no problem. Or Baba is you and win. Any of those is fine. How do I move this "and" though? This is the problem. Because like if I do this, the instant I break this, we lose because nothing is me. Nothing is me. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Baba is you and open. Do any of these? Yeah, so none of these sentences can be pushed in because the water is stop and it's shut. So we really just need something else to be open. Shit. And neither of these is push, right? Neither of these is push. So here's a different avenue of thought. Let me come around like this. Let me break this sentence, and I'm going to push it like this way. Push this down again. So, this is maybe the key. This is maybe it. So if we go key and Baba is you. Because it's stop, I can move things around like this. This shit is fucking stop, huh? Well, this is a way to get my buddies synchronized. Huh. I thought that what I could do is I could move my key to be able to sit on top of the water and then make it open, but water stops, so that idea's out. Okay, I'm gonna restart again. So we can make a couple of different statements here. We can go like, flag is key, and then we have two keys. I don't really know what that does. All of our text can't enter into the water because water is stop. So if, let's see here, let's see. It feels to me like the key, I should say that the solution will involve some way to get like fuck, I think, there it is. Got it. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Here's the solution. I clearly need something to open, and it clearly can't be me. Alright, so I've been doing stuff like this, where I put, like, key here. Key and Baba is you. But there's a different fucking word there. Shit. Wait. Because here's where I was thinking. We can do like this, and we can be like, key is open. And then the problem is I need 2 keys to be able to do this, right? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Stop and shut, stop and shut. Can I fuck with this stuff down here? Key and flag me. That's pretty fun, huh? Okay. Let's think about our assumptions. So, here is a path that we can go down. This is just some fill, honestly. We can do something like this. Key is open, man. There's another thing that I think that this might be a false assumption, but let's think about this. Let's just look at this phrase, Baba is you. Let's just stare at this phrase, Baba is you. See, like, if I push in any way, I break the is you. So, for instance, we are a vertical sentence. I could make the statement, is it possible to turn this vertical sentence into a horizontal sentence, right? So that way it's something else is you. And I don't actually think that's possible. I don't actually think... and this can't pass through there. Great. And the pickle here is if I do this, the game ends. You wish I was slightly more to the right. The levels are different sizes, Meltorfast. Levels are different sizes. Always feel free to yell at me, like, what's in the corner, what's in the corner. There's another thing that I've been wanting to do, which is to make more Babas by going Baba is key, woohoo! Or even make the phrase key is Baba. I don't think this works. Once again, I don't think you can go noun, adjective, noun. I guess you can. I'm not sure. It's so funny because this is... If there was some way to be able to get Baba is key and you. This is the first puzzle that's given us a little bit of a trouble. A little bit of a trouble. This is a good one. Okay, so... I just say? Baba's you. Oh, this would make Baba is key, so that would transform, so that would lose this. But if I did Baba and key, Baba and key is you. Is there anything interesting I can do with this? Push flag around, that's pretty fun. So now I want the phrase, like, key is open, right? I like, this is probably not the correct thought process, because key is open, but I cannot push this. Man, this is a pickle. This is a pickle. How do we do this? Phrase key is you. Is this getting close to the solution? Well, I can now reorient the I have it. What is this flag doing here? I don't know how to both be controlling the thing that is open. Because here's what I want. I want something where it's like... I want like 2 keys, or 2 Babas, or 2 flags. I just said it. I think I see this. Nice, 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 nice. So, I still control me, right? Got it, 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 got it. Okay, so here we go. Key is flag. So now I have 2 things. And now what I need to do is I need to make that flag be me and open. Got it, got it, got it, got it. So here was the error that I was doing. I was trying to make me the controllable object at all time. And I was trying to make 2 of me. But what I need to do is I need to make 2 non-me objects. And then I can switch my control to the non-me objects. So then I can break through. And then come out this way. And instead of saying flag is me and open, I say flag is me and win. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Great. Great, great, great. Alright, again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Same shit. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the same approach. Oops, never touch the bottom. Start with the same approach and just see where we go. Same approach and see where we go. Great. Oh, right. So we need to have 3 things, and this poses a pickle. This poses a particular pickle. Because, okay, the problem that I was having last time is I was trying to make me and another non-me object the same thing. So instead of having... Let me actually go back. Let me actually, to explain what I'm trying to say, let me go back to this level. Which is... So here was the problem I was trying to do, is I was trying to do something like key is Baba. Or I should say, key is Baba. I was trying to make that sentence, so then all of a sudden I would have this be a Baba, and then I would have this final phrase, Baba is you and open, and maybe me and this key would be able to move together, crack this open, and get the win. And what we discovered was the solution here is you make these 2 non-me objects the same. So then if I go back to the map and I look at this, Tiny Isle Part 2, I'm going to wind up basically with that same pickle. Right? Because if I go flag is key, I duplicate these objects. And then I do like key is me, like this. If I do this, then I have the same pickle that I had before, right? I crack this open, and then if I want to become Babaful again, there's no way for me to actually, like, pierce into there. Right? So now I need to figure out a way to, like, I should say the initial thing is trying to figure out how to make... Okay. I wonder if there's something to do about fucking with this stuff down here. So I could make, like, Baba is water. That doesn't help. Something else is stop. That doesn't help. Something else is shut. Could make, like, key and water is stop and shut. Well, fuck. Okay, so, can you drag? Nope, you can only push. Push, push, push. You can rewind, which looks like pulling, but it's rewind. Alright, let's just approach the same type of solution we were looking at before. See if we can get any more insight here. So now what we really want is key is Baba. That's the phrase that we're looking for. Right. We can make the phrase key and Baba is you. That's a thing that we can do. Look how much fun this is. I'm just like all these things. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, that's not good. So, I mean, once I've done this... Maybe if there's a way to get my keys working together like this. Because here's what's nice about having these two keys together like this, is that I can, like... Up, please. I can actually push, like, pairs of things at a time. Are you helping or just watching? You're just watching. Because, I mean, especially with puzzle games like this. Also, I touched flag up here, which is probably incorrect. We ain't going nowhere till we get this one. Music is nice. Will we begin to slowly go insane? I'm not sure. So here's what I want to do. I want to just investigate these three things. We have water, is stop, and push. So the thing that we can do is we can't break the phrase Baba is you, this vertical thing. So we can use one of these to crack this. We can go water is, or water something and water is stop and shut. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Can we do something from above? No. Okay, so let's do some assumption investigating. Oops, I accidentally pushed it to the bottom. You never want to push things to the bottom. That's bad. Alright, so we have this Baba is you. I can turn myself into water. So, the original methodology was to get more duplicate objects. Because I think that I have to create duplicate objects and then do things like, you know, flag is you. Because if I don't do this, it is impossible for me to move through and break this, right? Like, I cannot push these flags because there's no sentence, flag is push. That just doesn't exist. So if I do like this, so what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the phrase. I would like the phrase Baba is flag, or flag is Baba. Can we get to flag as you and open? If we can get to that, but that doesn't help us. So let's show that, and maybe something will break loose, right? If we have flag is U, and flag is open, what happens is I get to this position here where I break this, and I can't really get this win out. Can't get this win out, so maybe I could go to like Baba. See, I have flag is U and open. That doesn't work because there's only one of me. Similarly, if I go to Baba is U and open and do this, that won't work because there's only one of me. And so whenever I eliminate one of myself, that doesn't seem to work. Is there a way to like, what if I do this? So I feel, this feels like kind of close. Kind of close, kind of close. This is tricky. This is tricky. And sort of where we wound up previously is we wound up with this, like, part of me thinks that maybe the solution is moving two of these at once. Okay, so if we have this, what is a sentence that we want? We want a Baba is flag. We also want flag is you. Fuck. No hints yet, no hints yet. There's still a lot of possibilities here. Let me break this open. There we go. I can completely delete Baba. I can say Baba is key. How many more levels are there? I think there's a lot. I think there's a shitload. Can you make 3 of something? That's what I'm looking for, Bluey Sky. I'm looking for a way to make 3 of something, and I don't think I see it. What about flag and key is you? I mean, here is like literally a sentence. If we say flag and key is you. I don't know. Oh, we need to restart. We pushed open all the way to the flush against the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna once again just double check down here in this area where water is shut, stop. And let me lean this way. Water is stop and shut, so we can't is anything here because we would break the sentence Baba is you. We could say Baba is you and shut. There's no pushes here. Yeah, I think that I need to make 3 of a thing. 3 of a thing. I think I need to make 3 of a thing. Like 3 Babas, 3 flags, 3 keys. And what would be the methodology to do it? What would be the methodology to do that? How do we make 3 of something? I think that I've narrowed myself down to saying I think we need to make 3 of a thing. So let's begin by making 2 of a thing, and then start asking questions about some of the positioning. So we can say flag is key, and now we have 2 keys. Now we have 2 keys, 2 keys, 2 keys. So we have these 2 keys, and what is the phrase that I would want? I would want, if I had key is Baba, these would all become keys. But that's a problem, because I need... So again, this is just me doing a little thinking out loud. Because if I said... Let me scoot these around a little bit. So if I did something like this, the problem is... The problem is that this is broken, right? There's nothing that is you. Right? I think that's right. See, and if you say key is... If it says key is... Oops. If it says key is Baba... Let's imagine that we could make the phrase key is Baba and you. Then all the keys would turn into Baba, and we would have key is you, so we would lose then, right? Yeah, chat got deleted because it looks like our dear mod Ghost Stalker detected a bit of baddiness. Oops, shit, I meant to rewind, but instead I deleted everything. Alright, flag is key. Chat is defeat, chat is clear. Water, stop and shut. Stop and shut. Okay, so no. I wanna go forward. I wanna go forward. I'm pretty sure I need to do some weirdness where I then say, like, oops. I think it's something like saying, oops, key is you. And, you know, getting the keys to be of some parity like this and, like, pushing 2 things at once. Because, for instance, I can, like, do this, you know. So let me just go back to when I just have, like, right here. So we have key is you. Oops. Let me just control our good friend Baba. So now if I have key as you and open. So, what do I do with this flag? With this word flag? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing at all. Oh, hey, Patramania, good to see you. Happy 18 months. That's a pair of babies. So if flag is... Maybe there's some sort of weird crisscross that I need to do. I can make Baba into a flag. I think that push was bad. Key is you and open. The assumption that I'm trying to work under, oops, is that... Oh shit, I didn't mean to restart. Ah! Rewind and restart. No muscle memory for either of them. So if I broke this, not that way. If I just did this, and I just was like, dude, key is open. Is there maybe a behavior that I don't know about with key is open? I don't think so, because I can... This doesn't work. But if I do like key and Baba is you... Is this a potential way to do this? Maybe what I don't want is to combine these. Maybe I want 3 separate things, but that doesn't seem right, right? Flag is open. Flag and key is open. No. Flag is open, but flag can't move now. So I don't think this is correct. I feel quite close, but I think I'm missing something essential. See, I like that I can say move 2 things at once like this. See, now I have 2 keys. Got it. All right, here is the solution. I figured it out. Okay, so first thing that we do. Oops. So I spent a long time going down the path of let's make 3 things. All right. We now have flag is key. Let's remake the sentence. Let's remake this sentence. And let's become keys, huh? Now here's what I can do. Let's actually break this for 1 moment. Because I need these guys to be a little bit spaced out. There we go. See, here was the assumption that I was doing an error. Here's the assumption that I was doing an error. Ooh, no, fuck, that doesn't quite work. No, I think we're actually okay. Alright, let's get Baba is you. Okay. See, I can just form this sentence here. This is a little tricky then. And then I need to scoot those two over, and then scoot those two over. I see it, 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 I see it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use a little trick. A little trick that Pal Day 9 figured out, I think. Okay, I think I'm on the right track, which is you form a sentence by smashing in through the middle. You form a sentence, I'm not moving when. That's the trick. Oops, please do not do that. There we go. There it is. I needed to break through this and then form a sentence. So we could form a sentence from this way. Actually, that might be the key, huh? Yeah, we break it in here. So we have flag is... No, that won't work. If it says flag is key and win, then flag becomes key. So we can't do that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to form the sentence, Baba is you and win. Something like this, right? So let me just think through this. If this is... Baba is... So if I have... Baba is you, and then I push the bottom two over, and then I push that one over. Did I fuck this up? What is the solution? You stated not work. Here's the problem. Here's the problem that I'm currently facing. See this thing? Baba is you? Baba is you. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to slide you horizontally. So for instance, if I had key here, and I slid key in, and then moved Baba around to here, then I could push these two over, and I'd have Baba is you again in the same spot. Okay, I think that this is correct. Is that right? Okay, so should I go in this way or should I go in this way? So I still need the is open. Well, what if we try to do it this way? Like, key is you and open, and I crack through this. But then if I made the sentence flag is key and win, then that means flag is win, which I don't want. I don't want flag is win. Because the flag is going to turn to a key. Flag will turn to a key. Or if I said key is flag and win, then all my keys would become flags, but then key is win. So I think that the vertical one is a solution. This is the one that I'm looking forward, but I think I've figured it out. I think that we're on the right thought path. And what I'm trying to do now is something cute like this. Trying to do something cute like this. See? And I've now scooted this whole phrase over. But the thing that I'm worried about is I still need to make the phrase key is open and you. That's what I'm worried about. I want to try something really fast. I want to try something really fast. I want to try key as you and open real quick here. Let's fight. Oh yeah, can't go up. Come here, and come here, come here, come here, come here. Is there some way to do some shit like this? See, this is what I was worried about. See, this doesn't quite work because then. Yeah, this does not work. See what I mean? See what I mean? Dang it. And see, I feel like this is quite close. I feel like this is quite close. Quite close. What went wrong? Because this now says Baba is win. And then if I do this, we... Yeah. Flag is not win. Key is win here. See, this is... I feel somewhat close here. But this is the issue that we foresaw, and this is why I was trying to do this vertically. I was trying to get the sentence to insert from above. But the problem is I don't quite have enough space to get it to insert from above. See, here's the problem. If I push this like this, I can never push this shit down. I can never push down. And I think I need both of these alive. Maybe I don't need both of these alive. Let me pull back for a second. So if I now do this... So here is the original one that I was trying to do. And see, now I can't actually scoot this whole pile over every single time. That's a little bit of the pickle here. And this is why I think that I needed two. Woo! Yeah, so like here's the problem. Here's the problem. Okay, so we have two problems. First problem, open up one tile here. That's the first problem. Open up one tile. And I feel like right now with my current thought process is don't touch win, form a sentence with ands. So, Baba is you. This vertical thing can't really shift because there's not really a good way to shift it. So, my current thought process is, okay, since this vertical one can't shift, problem one is open up a spot, and we know how to do that. We've opened one up. But then problem two is, if I want this vertical thing, when I mean shift, you can't like rotate it 90 degrees. So I could shift it to the right. How would I shift that to the right? Let's show that. We can shift this whole thing to the right by breaking the open sentence here. Boop. And then getting these two things to form a stack of two. Like this. And then what we can do is we can take these double keys, boink, and you'll see that what I've done is I've shifted this over one. Boink, 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 boink. See, I can do this kind of shifting thing, but the problem is now, how do I fit in key is you and open and still be able to crack that thing open? That's my problem. That is my pickle. That is my pickle. Because the thing is, what you might say is, oh, I know. Let's just shift this puppy up, right? Let's just shift this up like this, and then we can make this sentence. But, I mean, you're starting to see what I find to be so pickly, right? See what I mean? See where our pickle is? So, if we... By the pickles that I blocked, what I'm trying to get through. So I don't really know. So that's kind of the spot where I am hurt. That's what hurts me. Now, if there was a way to rotate this horizontally, that would help a lot. So, I don't think the vertical one is it. I don't think the vertical one is it. Whoa. Ah! I just closed my fucking screen! Ah! So I think that if I try to enter from the top, it doesn't work. So I think it doesn't work there, and I'm going to just stop with that thought process. I probably should have looked at it for a few more seconds. And we're going to continue down this process. So then what we're going to do is we're going to form the sentence, key is you and open. Key is you and open. So if key is you and open, then we were exploring down this possibility of cracking this thing open. And so we then thought that we needed some sort of is to be here with an and. This is kind of where we were at when we were a touch stuck. Right? Like this. So if we, like, for instance, move this, flag is Baba and win. If we have flag is Baba and win, we don't have any flags. Similarly, if we reverse that order, we wind up in the exact same position. This is it's so funny because it feels like it's right here. Because again, if I switch these orders, Baba, oops. Now I have a flag and I have no Baba. Like, this feels very, very close. You know what? There's this thing called edging. There's this thing. And that's what edging feels like. I literally feel like I've done it, but I don't see it. And sorry about some of these audio issues. I had a little bit of... So let's think out loud. Okay, got it. We don't combine two nouns, we combine two adjectives, right? Okay, got it. Alright. Dude, that's the first puzzle that's like really stumped me. Yeah, man. Just had to think out loud a little bit. Catch the thief. Okay, so what's happening? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Down, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right. Right, down. Clever. So what happens if I go straight down? Does my move get there first, or does their move get there first? Interesting. So this guy's gonna move to the right. Got it. Okay, so we've saved ourselves. Pipe is stop. Okay, skull's defeat. And can I push this guy? No. But I can become this guy. I see the pickle. See, if I do like... I'm the robot now. Obviously, I still can't go through here. And, okay... Here's my general strategy. Which is going to be, I'm going to make the robot move and go dit. I'm going to try to get the robot to this layer and go dit and walk back to here. And then I'm going to become the robot and go push. I don't think that even works. Yeah, it has to go push, and then I can push it out here, maybe? No, I think what I need to do is I eventually need to push down like this at just the right time when the robot is making its back and forth maneuvers. Like this, and then I push it here and it pushes the win out. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. But here's the tricky part. I want to go down, down like this, and I want to get this out of the way before the robot pushes it out of the way. Oops. Before the robot pushes it out of the way. But now that Baba is you at the bottom, this kind of limits my possibilities. Is there a way to shift? I can't step in between. Nope, can't do that. Thanks so much, Ghosty. Let's adjust this audio one more time. And it's adjusted. Oh, actually, you want me to leave it? You want me to leave it? Oh my god, Ghost Stalker. Whose support would not make this show nearly as good. This is right. Okay, it's time to time out, Ghost Stalker. Because I want to do something like this and get myself up here, but now... Yeah, let me explain where I think the pickle is. See, what is the only way to get this robot... Actually, let's work backwards. I believe that the solution is I push Win down when the robot is on auto move back and forth and back and forth and back and forth like this. And then when it's here, it will be on the other side of this Win and it'll push it out. So how do I get this robot to this top layer? The only way that I can see to get this robot to this top layer is to do the phrase like robot is you and walk him up to here. That's the only phrase that I can see making it work. However, if it's up here, then now I need myself to make the phrase robot is move. And so that's what I'm unsure of how to do. And I have to hurry up because this will break my is you sentence, and then I won't be able to do anything. So right now, it looks like I have to go down, down, and then if I, again, stop, it breaks this phrase. If I stop here, it breaks the phrase. So it feels like what I have to do is push down 3 times. Okay, so is... Actually, that is a good question. What happens if I do Baba is you and Baba is move at the same time? What happens then? What the fuck? Each move is to move twice? Do I skip over things? No, I just push it twice. Holy shit. Okay. And there is this other problem that if I try to make robot is you... If I try to push this all the way down here... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoopsie daisies. That is the first accidental solving I have done. So we have some of these. Fucking shit. I can't scoot this thing in. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Not quite, huh? Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so now what I need is I need Baba to be in there. Get in there, you fuck. Ugh. How do I do this? Okay, so I can do like this. I'm trying to make sure Baba is stuck on shit. Oh shit, we fucked up. Okay, so I think there needs to be some way to get Baba, like, fucking stuck here. So now I can move infinitely this way. There we go. So now what I need to do is I need to get Baba to get their dumbass stuck up there. I think I might need Baba to move when up instead of left. So basically, the same logic that I had before is correct. It's that I need to put robot is you at the bottom, because the sentence Baba is you I can actually... I don't know why. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, come on, little buddy. Come on. I don't know why I made move just be so far away from this shit. It needs to be close. So, here we go. Doink, 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 doink. So to break the sentence, Baba is you, the last move that I'm going to be doing is going to be a right move. So I need to be... Ugh! Thank God. Yes. Alright, so these puzzles are becoming a little bit less... Oops. A little bit less conceptual and a little bit more fine-tuned in terms of the movement. Okay, pipe is stop, Baba is you, flag is flag, bog is defeat. Where am I? Okay, so I do boink. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be a lot of counting. Robot is push. If I break robot is push and replace it with robot is move. So we can't change the flag. The pipes stop us. The bog kills us. I'm Baba. So we can say the flag and rock are when. Yeah, so here's the gist of what we need to do. We need to put an and here. Yeah, so we can push this guy around. So here, okay, I figured it out. So we need robot. Robot, do we want robots or cogs? We definitely want. We want more robots. Robots are cooler. So here's what we're gonna do. So we have 2 robots now, right? So now let's remake the sentence, robot is push. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these robots into position to push the letters and an is here. Flag and rock is when. So that way we can walk onto the flag at the instant that it is when. So flag and rock is when. So we have this leftover when here. So we can put this is, oops, let me back up here, cool. So now let's scoot these little buddies over here. So now they're pointed in the right direction. So now we do robot is push. Doink, doink, boink, 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 boink. Oops, back up one. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Baba is you. Kiki push, wall is stop, win. So, okay. Immediately, there's one conclusion I can draw. I have been saying for a long time, this is up against a wall, this can't be broken, right? Wall is stop. When is obviously outside of the wall, so we need to find some way to get inside of this sentence. That's what this is about, right? So if I do like this, can I push Kiki into one of these? So I can't, but then if I do this, okay. So we need to find a way to break this sentence in some way. Is there a way to make this go down? Wow, this is a fascinating level because it's just so simple. There's almost no... There's almost nothing to do. Fuck. Wall is stop. So I feel like the solution is we have to break this somehow. So I can't break this. And the only other things I can do is... So now I want to ask the question, is there a way to push this? Can I push this, like, down, for instance? Got it. Kiki is push. We push Kiki right here. We break this. Kiki is you. Oops. Skipped a step. Now that Kiki's no longer push, I can get this on top. And then I can break it. Got it. Figured it out. Incredible. There's so few variables. Baba is you. We have a flag. Flag is when. Okay, wait. Water is hot. Cog is push and melt. So that can't be manipulated unless we do some weird shit. Skull is defeat. Water is sink. There's just so much shit. Okay, Baba is you. Water's hot. Am I melt? Oh no, water is sink and water is hot. I don't want to sink. Boom! Getting across. We have an is win over here. Skull is defeat. What if I don't want skull to be defeat, huh? Cogs melt. So I think that maybe making this a sink, huh? Okay, so let's try to start speaking out loud. Behind me here is water is hot. So if there's something that melts, like this cog needs to... There's an implication that this cog, or maybe this flag, needs to get across. So the first thing is first, I can break water is sink, and then I can move freely. So I can't move this around, but I can move the cog around comfortably. I have a weird question. Is this? Yeah. I use the word sink to destroy stuff. And then I can use this and the other letters to get through here. I already messed up because I pushed the is too high. But that's fine. This is still the solution, right? Nope, I already fucked up with the water. There we go. Get in there. Yes, I fucking love puzzle games. Fuck. I love puzzle games, I'm so fucking sick! And then I immediately die. Okay, let's start this fucker over. God, the fact is that I am so sick, oh my god, and then I die. Okay, we did it, we nailed it, we're the best. Ah! This does actually feel like it's valuable, though. I feel like I'm close. Because if I maybe... I think I make the phrase cog is sink. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe... I feel like I'm close. Because here's the thing. I think that this is absolutely an Indiana Jones clever girl style moment. If I take water is sink and I can push the text over, and then I can crack the text. But now I have water is over here. So we have some choices. Great. Water is defeat. Super cool. We can also do the water is a skull. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty tight. What else can we do? We can make water is hot, and also water is hot. And then I feel like there is this... I want to almost do something like this, and then try to make the... Do I make the cog into water? No, but then water isn't sink anymore. Water isn't sink anymore. Okay, so I feel like this was a key insight, to have the water as sink and smash through this. Are there any more letters that I can get across here? Cog is push and melt, and this water is hot. Fuck, this water is so hot. Can we do anything down in this corner? We can say, like, the water is a wall. Look at that. Boom. And now I can't go fucking anywhere. Our sentence is true in reverse? Not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, like for instance, when is water is not a sentence. When is water is not a sentence. So if I like do this. Dumb. I literally did the hard part. I did the hard part. And then the easy part was too hard for me. And the cog sinks, and if there's anything that's on the same tile as a sink one, you immediately pop it. I did the hard part. I did the hard part. And then the easy part absolutely zooped me. Return to map. Let's do number 4. Let's do it in numerical order. Okay, so flag, rock, ice, when. So why is this not the same as the other one? Well, it's because we actually don't have that many little robot-y pals. But I think that we can do it. That. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to say this and this and this are when. And the way to do that is to first send over one robot with 2 words we no longer need. And the words we'll no longer need is cog and is. Got it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say this robot. No, I want more cogs. Or I want more robots, not more cogs. So we're going to say that cog, we're going to turn this cog into a robot, okay? Now, soon enough, we're going to need to push these. And here's where I'm going to ask myself a question that I have been wondering. If I have one of these guys on move, with robot is move, right now the robots do not have a push keyword, and they don't need a push keyword to push text. I need the push keyword in order to push the robots. But the robots do not need a push keyword to push themselves. Okay, so first thing we're going to do now is we are going to get one of our robot-y buddies. Alright, so we're going to... Robot is push. Now this first and that we need... We're going to get a stop over here, and we're going to get an is over here, I think. No, we're going to get a cog. See, I have 3 slots that I need to fill. But I only have 2 robots. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Let's actually push this guy and make him a vertical bot. We want to synchronize them, but we can't synchronize them. We can't synchronize 3 at once. We can only synchronize 2 at once. So the first one that we do is we just jam this in, and when they get to the other side of the river, a boink. Now I can push them into the correct position for these remaining 2. So you guys position like this. Here's where our handy Andy is going to go. Here's where our nifty Izzy's going to go. So flag and rock and ice is win. So then when I put these to move, actually, I'm going to do it from below. Up, left, left, up, A, up. Bada bada boom. Absolute cakewalks. Okay, here we go. So we already know one technique that we did for this, which is Kiki is you, and we moved to be like this, and then we switched where we switched to our other friend. Oh, I remember how we did this. Okay, so before we had Kiki as push, we pushed Kiki into here, and then we shoved this up. But that does not work this way. I feel like this is implying to me what to do. So I can kind of slowly push these over. So I can kind of like daisy chain these down, but like what's going to be the end game? What's the end game? Why would I want to do this? Like, I feel like there's something interesting to like being in here. Now, why would I want to do this? Pretty tight, huh? Pretty tight. So, I was looking, and there is a way to make, like... There was some way in which we had overlaps. Like this. Like, because right now we have Kiki as you, and we can, like, push... We can, like, break this open like that. Let's see here. Let's see here. So, what is the assumption I'm working under? Let me actually just return back to the start. My assumption is that we are going to wind up in a position where we have a Kiki, say, here, that is no longer controlled by us. And then we're going to be able to get Baba from below and push up like this, and then remake the sentence Kiki is you. But the statement, if that's our goal, then if we at some point have Kiki is you, we need to be able to have Kiki's arrival here. We can have Kiki's arrival here coincide with forming the sentence, or I should say breaking the sentence, Kiki is you. What happens when I say Baba, or when it says Kiki is you? This doesn't do anything. Kiki is you is Baba. Doesn't do a damn thing. Okay. So again, if the assumption is, so like, I'm gonna gain control of Kiki right now, right? I now have control of Kiki. Like, I can imagine the phrase, Kiki is you right here. And I can imagine moving to the right and breaking that. But then nobody would be you. Then nobody would be you. Like, so here's the thing. Here's something that we can do. We can take this Kiki is you phrase and we can just start pushing it down. We can start pushing things down. Boink, and then we can move this down, we can move this down, move this down, move this over. Right? Like, see, I can move Kiki and Baba is you down all fucking day. Like, is there some way to do something really cramped, like down here, like this, to where if I say that you're Baba, you know, like there's something here that I'm doing. I don't fucking know. Like, I can't tell how I would do anything valuable here. So, I mean, I can literally daisy chain down, Baba is you, Kiki is you. Baba is wall. So, here's another thing we can do. We can go Kiki. I have it. I solved it. Oh my god! So we have to say Kiki is you and Baba is you, right? Okay. No. I need... Kiki, I need you to scoot way the hell over, dude. So here's how we do it. We have to get this to arrive, and then we're going to be able to break this link. So we're going to need to end it with a right move. Yep. We're going to need to end it with a right move. We don't combine these two. Okay, well, how precisely do I do this? Fuck. All right, that was I'm very, very close. Very, 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 very close. Alright, hold on. I need to scoot a bunch of shit over. Alright, well, I guess we could do it like this as well. I mean, I had it very, very nearly. I just have gotten... The problem is, it's just positioning now. It's just positioning right now that's the issue. So we want to break the phrase, Baba is you. So I'm actually going to rewind a whole bunch. I'm going to rewind a whole bunch because I had it in almost the correct orientation, but I was one off. I was one off when I was back here. Farting balls, man. This is so... We are so close. So we need to end with a right move. desynchronize these two enough. I'm just gonna reset it. I know what I have to do. I just keep the spacing is really, really important. Boop. Doink, doink, doink. So now this is Baba's in the position. Okay. So, I mean, basically, I'm going to just show the setup really fast, and then everyone can kind of see what I'm trying to do. Let's scoot this out of the way, and then move this up. Okay, see how I have Baba and Kiki? Here is what I want. Okay, so right now, ignore Kiki's position for a brief moment. Look at just Baba's position. I want, and see how it says Baba is you vertically? I want a right move, like this, a right move here to wind Baba up in this corner and to have Kiki break the sentence Baba is you, but not break the sentence Kiki is you. So with the position that this backwards L is in, I basically want Kiki kind of like here-ish. So then, like right here, I can go right, and then the sentence is broken. And the sentence is broken. So I think that what I need to do is if I move it right like this, got it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, see, this was one of those... Oops. There's, like, seeing the gist of the solution, but then there's, like, the timing of the buttoning. Alright, we rule. We are, like, we rule, man. Oops. The hardest one was the tiny pond one, for sure. Alright, so we have beaten this level, and this might be a good time for a break. Might be a good time for a break.